Okay, so I skimmed this. All right, I want to say skimmed. So might have some criticism. It might change as I read this. We're talking about dunks on play by play. The run got next. Now, my criticism always probably going to be we're not getting gameplay. It's supposed to be released in the summer. It's March. They got time, but I'm going to state that out now. Right? Hello, spring is here. Perfect time to talk street basketball. You're not wrong. Today, we're getting your first look at one of the most exciting gameplay features dunks. I like dunks. Dunks will play a big role in both gameplay and style. Man, that's something different. Now, it's only because nowadays it's all about the three ball, three ball, three ball. So the fact that it's saying dunks are gonna play a big role sounds good. While they'll have a bit of extra hang time for flair, that's fine. We're keeping them mostly grounded in reality, so don't expect NBA Street home court double dunks. Okay, so again, it's probably like, NBA Street 1 to 3 dunks. Cool. Right? That said, this game is all about flash over fundamentals. So our dunks will be inspired by the best we've seen. Video games, movies, street ball, NBA, dunk contests, could be from anywhere. Sorry, Steph. No hate, right? How dunks work. Simple to execute, deep enough to master. Just press the shoot button within dunk range. Sounds simple enough. Each character has a unique dunk plus 4 customizable signature dunks. Signature dunks are pulled off by pressing the shoot button while holding different shoot trigger buttons combos. It's kind of like, well, oh, okay, let's say Street Fighter 2 anyone? So for PS2, there was like 4 dunks you could do, right? Like example, R2, R1, L2, R2, R1, L1, L2, L1, R1, L2, R2, L2. You're gonna press the shoot button. So that's cool that they're actually sticking to that. It's gonna feel like if you play the Made Street Fighter 2 on the PS2, this might feel like home, right? Okay. Risk and rewards. The flashier the dunk, the higher the risk of being blocked or failing. How do I feel on that? I don't know right now because I don't want to. If I have a good dunker, I don't want to say, "Oh yeah, there's a little guy there. Let me go for not as flashy of a dunk." I'm telling you, I'm thinking NBA Street Volume 2. I want to just honey dip right over him. Yeah, between the legs, like stretch. Next, between the legs, 360. Bam. That's what I want to do. But okay, let me read on. Sorry, I'm getting excited. Right? Okay. The flashy dunk, the higher the risk of being blocked or failing, but also the more hype you can earn. Equivalent to like a game breaker, where I think it's fucking hype. A player dunk rating affects the ability to land the toughest dunks. That makes sense. That makes sense. It's every street game, every basketball game. Check out today's video to see Shen Tong throw down both his base dunks and a signature dunk at Venice Beach. Both his base dunks, so everyone has different base dunks and different signatures. We'll see more. We want to hear from you. Show us what dunks you love most, and who knows, maybe one of them will end up in the run. Okay. So this is the dunk. I want to make sure we can hear this. Hopefully, that looks nice. Okay, that looks like a basic dunk. Yeah, I'm with that. I'm with these dunks. Okay, so we just looked through that. So what's my take? Look, when it comes to a dunk, if I hold one turbo, it better not be more difficult to dunk. If I got an 80 dunk, I should still be dunking the same way. Someone's there. I'm not saying it's a dunk on the 24/7. What I am saying is if I bump into a machine, it give me a greater chance to miss. But again, words can be deceiving, right? For example, it was a lot easier to dunk with nerve damage with 5 dunk than 4 dunk, but you couldn't really tell within the midst of the game. Cool, I'm fine with that. When it came to like the tier 3 dunks, some players that had two rating dunk could pull it off. Like I know sometimes I'd be goofing around Mike Bibby, boom, I bang a dunk down. You know? But I hope it's not the greater chance of it being blocked. Like, look, because that means you go more basic dunks, it's harder to block. I want the block to be the same way. I want consistent blocks. Now, I looked further down, they was talking about animation posterized dunks. I don't know about y'all. I play NBA Live. I play NBA 2K. I hate when someone going up for a dunk and someone go, "Oh yeah, I can get this rip," and then they get thrown into an animation and forced to get dunked on. I hate that. So again, if you're not gonna have that, great. But I really don't want to see. Oh, we add this animation to a character, and then we got if my dunk level is this high, I can put this animation dunk. Well, if it's animation, fine. But posterized animations, please no. Look, if someone's gonna get dunked, they go for a block, they get outpowered, they go, wow, cool. Like NBA Street Volume 2, 3, Home Court, Ballers, cool. You know? But don't suck me into an automatic animation. I'm gonna get dunked on. Please. That's what I'm begging. Please don't do that. Okay? Same thing for a block. If sometimes I'm going up for a dunk, I get blocked, I get to the rim, cool. Or if I go for a dunk, I get, I get blocked in my wig, push back. Cool, that's fine. But please, I'm begging, do not have it where you get forced into animations. It looks cool, it sounds cool until you're the defender. That happens multiple times. Then players will be saying nerf it, buff it. I tell you now, leave it out, and people will not care if they're not getting sucked into an animation. No, I promise you. Please don't do that. I know it sounds like I'm going crazy, but I've seen this happen so many times. I've seen defenders complain. I haven't really complained heavily, but like I've seen it happen. Like, man, because like I was on the offensive side, like I knew this person was supposed to block me. He got in position. I know he had timing, but because of an animation, he got pushed into an animation to turn like this while he had max blocking, and I had like an 80 something dunk. Please, I'm begging you. Don't let that happen. It will really hurt people's feelings. It'll make people not want to play as much probably if they keep getting that happening to them. But again, that's my complaint. Now let's talk positives. Yo, those dunks look sick. My man dumped the ball down, hopped up. I'm with it. Let me see it again. All right. Look at this. Wow. Between the legs bouncing itself. Ooh, oh, baby. Okay, that's sick. Okay, I don't know basketball games that has it as you just push some buttons. I mean, okay, you're gonna say NBA 2K. Got it. You're right. But like, not many games do stuff like that, and it's like it's fluid and it feels good, right? Like for example, with 2K, someone bounced the ball before. I literally went and stole the ball. The ball went through me. They caught it and dunked it. I'm like, bro, ain't no way. All right. But again, this is an arcade game. I'm fine with it. It's not simulation. If someone dunked on me with that dunk, I'm cool. Even if I'm a shot blocker, I'm cool with it. I'll be like, that's sick. That's dope. That's hot. You know, leave it at that. If I got dunked on with that dunk 3 times in a row, look, I better learn how to block. And the smart I saw like, oh, in the comment section, in there about timing blocks. Look, if I'm going like this, right? And they got the ball and I swipe at it and I'm a good blocker, just let me have a chance of getting it. I don't know. I don't want it to be like, look, everyone been making suggestions as far as like 2K. Look, I'm the last person I want to talk about 2K. Give me blocking like Street, Ballers, Showtime, heck, even if it works out with NBA Jam, please. I'm not saying it shouldn't have a timing on block, like you shouldn't just be able to throw it on willy nilly, but please give me those type of arcadic animation blocks, please. I don't want it to feel like NBA Live, where if I have good blocking, I can just do whatever, and then just push, But if I time it right, I have high blocking. No, no, I can just do whatever I want NBA Live. Because NBA Live blocking was so easy. I didn't have to block. All I did was hold a button. I would automatically block it. So that's what I don't want. I don't want it that easy, but I don't want it to be, oh, I got to time it perfectly. Like, if I got the stats and I go for a block and I block it, cool. If I get dunked on, cool. Like it's cool. Just like dribbling, but we already had that. If I get ripped, cool. If I get crossed, ankle broke, cool. I'm cool with it. Long as that's fun. But again, I want to make sure, praise, that looks sick. Can I say it one more time? Look at this dunk. Wow. Now, maybe I'd like it to be a little further back. You can do that dunk. I don't know, but I'm not here complaining. Look at that. But like, I do hope, right? So let me make a thought process, right? Those are two dunks. I hope they have the same percentage to go in, even if a defender's there. if they have the dunk to do it. If they have enough dunks that to do it, please just let it work. Cause I like when I be Vince Carter, Kobe Bryant, T Mac coming down the lane, I think it's called Superfly, 360, windmill, bang. Don't matter who it is. If I could dunk it, I could dunk it. I would hate that I have to be wide open to do it. But like, look, if it's easier to block, also let it be easier to block. Just don't make it harder to make the dunk if someone quote is there. If it's a shot, cool, but don't make me miss. But please don't make me miss that dunk if I have like maxed out dunk. Or like like, if high wire goes for that dunk, someone goes to block it, like a point guard, I bump him out the way and I break. Please, that's what I'm asking. Don't do that. Or hopefully that makes sense. But man, that dunk looks sick. Look at the slow motion. Like I know people say, "Oh yeah, they dunk slow." Look, that's sexy. Okay, I want to put out there. That is sexy. Like, bro, that's better than seeing I don't know, swimsuits on the beach. You know what I'm saying? Like it's hot, it's dope, it's magnificent. Okay, I love it. Give me more. All right, I'm cool with it. Yeah, sure, we didn't see gameplay, but I'm cool with how those dunks look. I'm cool with how the step back look. The dribble seem like it's gonna be okay. Man, show me some defense, and I think you got people sold on this. Cause I'm not gonna lie, looking at these animations so far, it does give me NBA Street Volume 2 vibes, okay? And I like that the fact, even though it gave me the vibes of it, I still see like, the Volume 3 look with the Volume 2 gameplay. And then when you listen to it, I don't I don't know what to like the music, I don't know what to call it. It's not an insult. Like it just feels so, yeah. Like it's snazzy, but it's smash mouth. It's like it's in your face. It's like you can't touch this, but it's like too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how to explain it. I like it. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say what y'all doing, I like. Yes, I can have criticism, but overall, like if I was giving y'all a fraction of what I'm seeing, I mean, I don't see defense. Okay, I don't see defense. I don't see that. So I'm looking at this as 9 out of 10. I can't give it 10 because I can't put everything together. So I'm giving it a 9. That's the closest thing I can get. I could say 8, but it's like, okay, why would it be 8 and not 9? The only reason I'm giving it a 9, not 10, because I can't see all the perfection, the offense and defense working out. That's the only reason why I said 9. You want to call it 9.5? Fine. I'm loving what I'm seeing. Please keep it. Thank you for watching the video, like and subscribing, because you can put that subscribe button that's right over here. And don't forget, you can watch the videos over here. I want to see you in there too, all right? You enjoy yourself.